Hello, I'm back again. So this is where I've got up to. I have stitched the branches on. I've stitched these flowers and leaves on. This one isn't stitch on, but I thought maybe it needed another darker bit there to balance it out a little bit. The flowers are not stitched on. I'm just playing to see what it will look like. The lace bits still have to go on, but that's kind of where I am. I'm thinking it needs that darker bit over there. It just looked a bit too light, because I'm going to dangle a couple of bits here, so I thought it would be nice to have this little bit of tatting here to draw the eye to that area as well. I did my nest. It's a little bit crooked. I stamped it, but it's okay. I'm leaving it. That's how it's going to be. So I think I will put that one on. And I just have to iron that on, and then I'm loosely overstitching them. I'm not blanket stitching them at all. So maybe just like that. So it just sort of scoots around the edge and adds a little bit more colour over there, like that. Yeah. Now this brown, I know it looks like it's a lot of brown because I thought that too, but by the time I get my bird on and the eggs in there, you're going to see very little of it. And if it's still a bit dark, I may add some fibre in there as well to, so it's not just brown, so it's like a combination. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I will just turn my iron on. And I use the Ranger watering can to stamp with. The brown that I had just wasn't dark enough. I think I stamped it somewhere to check it. Here we go. The brown one is the top one, and then the watering can was the bottom one. So you can see a good difference there. I needed to be able to see it. So, a bit crooked, but I thought when I stitch it on, I might be able to just sort of manipulate the fabric a little bit so it doesn't look so crooked. Okay, let's see if we can get this ironed on here. And I don't know what the interfacing or the... Oh, that's really hard. Doesn't want to stick down. This has turned out to be quite the useful little ironing board because I can do that with it. Did I? Where's that? Oh, yes, it's working. Okay. I thought I'd taken the other side off with it. See how I can wrap it around the edge of the ironing board there? It's actually quite useful for getting into little things like this. So that's a bit surprising because I honestly didn't think I would get much use from it when I got it. It doesn't want to stick very well. Maybe it hasn't got that stuff on it. It's just on one corner. Well, that's no good. Hang on. Because this will fray away to nothing. I had a little bit. Oh, here. Here it is. Yeah, I had this from when I was doing the flowers. I might be able to get just... Where's the little bit that was sticking? Up there. Just needed to get enough, and I need a little bit of I think I threw it away. Oh dear. Where did I put that? Oh, here. Right in front of me. A little bit of wax paper to pop that on, like that. Okay. And I don't know what this one is called. This is the backing, the applique stuff I got a long time ago, or a while ago when we were doing one of the other ones. It does work, but it's tough to get the needle through, which is a bit unfortunate, so I don't like using it that often. Okay, let's take our backing off now. Make sure we get it. That looks all right there, I think. Okay, let's see if this works a bit better. Oh, yep, much better. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and I just tied a bit of wire. Anybody who saw this in one of my Temu videos, it moved all the time. I just wrapped some wire around it, and now it just stays like that. So I don't fold it up or anything. I just set it up there, and it comes in quite useful. Okay. So that, okay, so I need two. Got one here. And I'll just go ahead and put an overcast stitch around that. And then what? And I'm only doing, this overcast stitch is not meant to be pristine looking. It's just meant to hold everything in place. Oh, a bit tough because I'm going through 2 layers of the applique stuff there, because that one underneath. What are we going to do after this? I'm going to stitch the lace bits on and the tatting on, and then I need to work on my bird. Yes, I need to work on the bird because the bird needs some stitching. So I'll be doing that. So what I might do is go ahead and overcast this and just stab stitch the lace into place, which is basically how I did the branches. You can see the stitches on the back there, the brown ones. And then I'll come back and work on the bird. Will I put the flowers on as well? We'll see what everything looks like. If I put the flowers on, then I'll put them on. I will be taking the centre out of those flowers. And they kind of help it to blend with this page, although they're not the same colour flower. I think that it's okay. Oh, I added this as well, just another little bit of gladiola, because it looked quite bare over there compared to over here. And I'm glad these colours, you know, although they're not the same exactly, they, you know, they sit well together. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't look odd. So it's all coming together now. I'll go ahead and do this anyway, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that has been put together. That will open up probably a little bit, but I'm not sure I want them all the way open. I kind of like them in different positions like that. This is all strap stitched on. That the bird's going to go there. So now it's time to stitch the bird. So I need to go off and find some embroidery threads for this. I'm just wondering whether that should be on another video though, because that's going to take some time, and then I'll add the dangles, put the centres in, and it'll be done, and put my nest on. I think that's what I might do. I might leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed that. And I'll have one next week finishing it all off. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and do take care. Bye.